This is Dyrus' victory dance right there, spinning around in the chair. Congratulations, first of all,
Why, hello
for winning.
there.
Why,
Thank
hello
you.
there.
Hi
This
again.
is just like a vlog for you. That's all it is, pretty much. Well,
Oh, yeah.
congratulations on winning. You guys have had a long road to get here. It's been a few weeks in the making, but how does it feel to finally be done and be the first place champions?
Not much. I just get carried. Reginald does all the work. I don't need to do anything. It's like a roller coaster ride.
That's pretty much how it works.
Reginald pretty much just does everything. That's it. That's how our team plan goes. Me and Audubon, just like you said, if one of us feeds, we can do it. If both of us feeds, then we're screwed. Then Reginald can't carry us.
So you guys all pretty much just pile onto Reggie's back and see how
Yeah, we
hard he can
just
carry.
like jump on his back and we're like, "Go, Andy, kill them all!" Like even when he's more, you can see in the team fights, he's always in front. So
Yeah.
and I'm always this person trailing behind, even though I could be the one in front. But sometimes it's rare when I go in front. It's just I'm really passive and he's aggressive, so I just follow his lead. I'm just the kind of top laner that listens to his calls, and it makes it big because he already calls good plays like 90% of the time, and then it's just following up on it. And by having Asher, we have everyone to follow up. And the second game, the Leona Corki game, was like a total strategy. Like he did really good mid. I gave him the blue Wraith at the start. I built Sork boots instead of CDR boots. I built Haunting Guys for some reason, like an idiot. I
I'm pretty sure I've heard you give flack to people that actually build halting guys.
it's secret.
Shh, don't tell
I
me
only
about it,
built
don't
it
tell me about it.
against Rumble.
Secret OP.
But against Jax, I should have went the build. I went that last game. I would have won. And I left my lane too much, and so he kind of just beat me one-on-one, and it was kind of sad. But haunting, you go CDR boots, Revolver, and Rylai's, and you're pretty good. Because the Rylai's helps you get away from his stun, and
Yeah.
you can kite him all day long. And
Well, if anyone knows how to play against Jax, I'm pretty sure it's you.
oh yeah, well
You played a
I
little bit
kind
of
of do
Jax.
a lot of stupid things, so I only pick up on it after we lose, even though I've made those mistakes in the past and picked on it, I kind of just derp again. I sometimes, like, before the game, we're like, damn, we still have our wallets and phones in our pocket. I swear to God, this is the reason why we play it bad. We just took it out.
Emptied out
And
all
we're
your
like,
pockets.
all right, we're comfortable now. We're ready.
No, you couldn't have been as comfortable as possible without Mr. Pillow with you, right?
Oh, yeah, I don't have Mr. Pillow. It's
Sad.
so sad.
You'll be okay, though.
Like,
You still won without it.
it's training for season 2. That's my excuse. Training for season 2. Also, they just gave me Vlad all 3 games, and then they didn't pick counters for it. So I was like, okay,
Who is the hardest counter to Vlad, do you think, in top lane?
that's a secret.
That's a secret. You're not
Wings
gonna tell
already
anyone.
knows. He wanted to do the Nat, and Wings want to do the new Jax, which is very effective. They just shield Jax, and he goes and kills everyone. But it doesn't work if you can't snowball your top lane. Because that game, we screwed over their Maokai, like,
Oh, a
pretty
whole heck of
bad.
a
I
lot,
felt
yeah.
kind of bad for him. He had to hold top sometimes, and then he couldn't gank top, so I just had like a parade. Like against Vlad, you have to gank him if you don't have like the certain counter pick that which is secret.
You had
But,
you had some really clutch pools underneath some dredge lines as well. Whenever you're getting ganked by Nautilus, you know he has a lot of CC coming out of the jungle. He has the Riptide, he's got the passive, he's got the pull, he's got the depth charge. Is it just a matter of what you feel like pooling, really? You know, because he can stack the CC pretty hard on you.
against Nautilus, I've played Nautilus a couple of times top lane, and I know his animation. Cause I love him, his deep voice and his CC. The
And his
you see
joke
him,
or dance or whatever
you
where he
see him
floats.
like throw, like wind it up. You gotta press W, because if you don't hit it, then you're dead. That's why I play like Tetris and Flash Revolution and all those games. It kind of helps a little bit.
So whenever you're streaming and you kind of alt tab out and play some Tetris or something, you're really just warming up. Just warming up your reflexes.
Oh,
really.
I haven't played Tetris for a week. I kind of got mad and broke my keyboard.
Oh, that's
but
not good.
Yeah.
You'll get a new one eventually. I'm sure you've got
Oh,
sponsors. I'm
yeah.
sure you guys have. Well, you're $2,000 richer. Come on, you can go ahead and buy a keyboard.
We
right?
won $2,000 per person.
Yeah,
Really?
$10,000.
Oh, I didn't even
Split 5
know.
ways. You
I
didn't even know what the prize was?
No, we don't. I don't.
I'm
even
just
know.
kidding. You only get 500. I'll just take the other 1,500.
Oh.
Is that cool? If you didn't know the difference, then Then
Well, at least
what's
I
the
can
matter?
still buy food, so
That's all you need, really, right?
yeah, that's all I need.
Now you said before we started that there was a specific reason you think you guys lost Game 2 to TSM Evo. What was
Oh,
that reason?
the Corky Leona, we could have picked Corky Nunu or something because Nunu's good against Jax. The Corky Leona, they haven't ran Leona with Corky in a while. So what happened at level 2 was they usually go in at level 2, but this time the enemy team, Graves and Nunu, both really tanky. They both also had aggressive summoner spells. Nunu and Graves is like the aggressive nullifier. Like if you run Jarvan Leona, like let's say you're in solo queue, when I run that with Afro or with like, nah, we have like fun with that, then you would probably run like Nunu Graves against it because they're like nullifiers to those aggressive lanes. So not only did it nullify, they also had aggressive spells. So
Hmm.
they just it's a pretty even lane. It's just that Xpecial needed to wait till level 3, and they had like an argument, and they were getting all mad, and then they were talking about like, oh, we should first pick Nautilus, or like, there's no, it's because you guys did this, but they picked up the slack, and the enemy team gave us Janna, gave us Vlad, gave us Ashe, gave us comfortable
Yeah.
heroes, and
No one was really out of their element on your team.
no, like.
Everyone was perfectly
Like
placed.
even the game before, like when you interviewed, I don't even know who you interviewed, but I wanted to say like they pretty much gave me a free game with Jax because they told Wings to play Yorick and they had like a too much of a front line and we had Karthus
Hmm.
and I had Jax and all I did was just farm and I didn't do anything that game except use Q to steal kills and make myself look good.
Nice KS.
Yeah,
You
just
got to build your KDA just a little bit somehow.
yeah, I just gotta make it look good.
You got to
But
look like a
in
professional.
like perspective for a lot of these games, like every single game I played, the Kale games, Jax games, like I haven't really done anything this tournament except my own job.
Hmm.
And as
That's all
long,
you need to do.
I mean, this game I did my job and just like a little bit more just 'cause I built the right item build. But
Hmm.
as long as I do my job, Reggie plays like sometimes Reggie has these perfect games. Like that game we lost, he he was winning middle. He ganked top.
Hmm.
We made Jax lose 2 waves because of that.
Yeah.
He ganked bottom.
Yeah,
Like
Reggie was all over the map.
there's a lot of games where he plays perfectly and then we lose.
Hmm.
So then he's like thinking then he goes through this phase like, dude, there's like nothing I could do to like, and he's trying to think of ways to carry us even more when in reality we just need to like do our jobs.
Yeah.
So that's when I kind of feel bad and that motivates me to do better, get better, and
Well,
all that.
you guys rubber banded really, really well back into that game 3, and you carried yourselves really well. It sounds like, you know, Reggie puts a lot of pressure on himself, right? Obviously, he's trying to carry you guys. He's trying to help you guys out. And if you guys are all doing your jobs in your individual lanes, you know, you trust that Chaos and Xpecial down there are doing great, Odd One's doing great, all that stuff. Do you think there's any team that can beat you guys at the top of your game? Are you guys scared of
People
anyone
that
going
know
into MLG?
our weaknesses, they can like COG EU. We're like 80% loss rate against them. I'm like 10% win rate against Wicked. Like Wicked is like he's too good, dude.
He's an
Wicked is
incredible
just too
top lane.
good. Like out of all the top laners I played, I haven't played Darian enough, but Darian rolled me over too. But
Mhm.
Wicked is like my I ex in
He's your nemesis.
well, I don't know. I just like aspire to at least be
Okay.
as good as Wicked in terms of like CSing as like his setups and all that. And when he plays against AL, he gets like camped a lot. But then when we played against AL, they never camped me. So I don't know if it's underrated. Like the jungle
They just don't
and
respect
top
you.
lane is just there's just so many things to look at. And I've been getting better with that with Odd One. Like the game 2,
Hmm.
we we did the 2 versus 2, but I had heal, so I should have went in first. So Odd One died, and we came up on top. But then, yeah, there's so many things to talk about.
Yeah. And let's see what else. You're obviously, you know, it's good that you aspire to be better every day, you know, and you have a kind of a role model, I guess you could say. And Wicked, you just want to be as good as him and stuff. You're already far and away, you know, the most popular streamer. Obviously, you get a lot of views there. You're a great top lane. You're a cool guy. You know, everyone really enjoys the kind of Dyrus and Dyrus persona and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So we actually have your teammates coming in with a trophy. Do you guys want to get in on this? Get in on this? Look at Reggie
Oh, we
with
have
his
a
trophy.
trophy?
Look at that trophy. Boom. Dyrus, hold it up. Look, come in, special. Come in over here. Get on the webcam. Get on the webcam.
Stealing my interview, man.
Yeah, I know.
You guys already had an interview. I didn't even get my time.
Time in the spotlight. It was good. Don't do that. Well, this was pretty much it. This is your winning team right here, TSM, first place trophy. They don't have $10,000 cash just yet, but we'll see what we can do. Maybe a giant check or something. But I appreciate the interview, Dyrus. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming out. Best of luck at MLG and the GSL series you guys have coming up in the next few weeks. We'll be back in just a little bit for some additional stuff. There's elements right there. But stay tuned, and we'll be back in just a second.